Before I go any further, I would like to just point out that you may wonder, do you have an acid or an alkaline pH? How do you know? Here's a roll of pH paper. This is a 14-foot roll. It dispenses yellow paper, and when you milk your mouth and make some saliva, some fresh saliva, and spit on this, it will change color according to the pH of your saliva. And you want it to be, again, between 7 and 7.4, ideally. If you're below that, you're deficient in ionic calcium, you're acidic, your body is stealing minerals out of your joints, which is your cartilage of your joints, your bones, your discs, and other parts of your body to meet the pH needs of the blood, because the blood pH cannot vary very much without the body dying. So you have to, the body always sacrifices. This is why it's so lethal to consume soda pops and anything that's strongly acidifying, is because it steals so much out of your body and robs you and leaves you your body going into an accelerated aging state. What's going to enable us to maintain the intracellular pH? So this will take care of the extracellular and, to a degree, the intracellular pH of the body. However, this product called IntraCal gives you calcium magnesium orotate, which are forms of the same minerals that the body can absorb readily right inside the cell, where the mitochondria can use them to make energy, ATP. And this is also a form of calcium magnesium that Dr. Hans Nieper developed that has successfully been used by him to reverse osteoporosis, meaning the bones can readily absorb this kind of calcium and magnesium. So IntraCal is unique and very powerful and should be taken complementary to NanoCal to maintain both intracellular and extracellular alkaline pH and help to maintain bone density and support remineralization of the bones if that was necessary, if you have osteopenia or osteoporosis. But there's some tricks to getting the calcium to get into the body, and one of them is that you have to have enough vitamin D lining the small intestines to absorb the calcium. And so because we don't get enough sunlight, we have to supplement with some form of vitamin D. And what's the best form? There's pills out there, there's liquids out there, and the best form of vitamin D is the way it occurs in nature. In nature, vitamin D tends to occur with vitamins A and the K group of vitamins as well. So we have this wonderful new food product on the market that provides the K group and the vitamin A along with vitamin D, and it is called cod liver oil in its fermented state. That means it's been fermented out of the fish liver, so it's in a raw state, and in that raw state it has all of the vitamin factors in the way nature gave them there. All of the brands of cod liver oil, not most, all of the brands of cod liver oil, as far as I know, are heat processed, and they lose a lot of the vitamin D, they lose all or most of the K group, and no doubt probably a lot of the retinol compounds as well, which is the vitamin A compounds. So this form of vitamin D supplementation not only gives you the other two fat-soluble vitamins your body needs, it also gives you DHA and EPA, and so many people are taking salmon oil and or some kind of a fish oil that contains EPA or DHA, or they'll take just DHA because they're maybe a breastfeeding mother and they want to make sure their breast milk's high in DHA and they've got that fat for the brain development of their child. But they're essentially robbing themselves of the best possible nutritional supplementation when they take these isolated forms of things, because nature always creates things in packages. There's never one thing. It's usually a combination of things that work synergistically together. So when you take cod liver oil, you get not only the DHA for the brain health and brain development and memory and things like that, you also get the EPA, and these two fatty acids combine to affect improved circulation, have an anti-inflammatory effect. In fact, I just had my sister begin to take this a few weeks ago, who's reported that her back pain related to inflammation from being a massage therapist has reduced considerably, and she just in general feels so much better that she considers this the number one supplement that she's would ever take. If she only could take one supplement, it would be this fermented cod liver oil. So this fermented cod liver oil comes in liquid or capsule, and it also comes in a chewable form for children. that's kind of like, it's called like a gummy fish type thing. And the liquid is always the most economical way to go. You've got a little syringe here and a little hole in the top of this lid so that you can suck up a full teaspoon and take 1 teaspoon per day minimum, and you can go up to 2 teaspoons per day if you're trying to reverse something, trying to help regenerate some part of the body. With the capsules, you get a convenient way of taking it. You could travel with this, or you would avoid the taste if you're just absolutely not going to consider consuming the taste of cod liver oil and want to avoid that. Then you could just take your 3 to 5 capsules of cod liver oil at least once, and again, preferably twice per day. So, you take, and this does not have to be taken at the same time. These are fat-soluble vitamins, meaning they stay in the body for prolonged periods of time. You would take this with a meal. The cod liver oil would be taken with either breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dinner is usually the choice that I tend to take at the time I tend to take it at. And then these are taken, this is taken again before breakfast, and then again at bedtime, 1 to 2 scoops each time. And the amount you take is dependent upon the pH of your body. If you're taking 1 scoop twice a day and you measure your pH and it's staying between 7 and 7.4, then that's all you need. But if you're still below 7.0, you'll raise your dosage from nanocal to 2 scoops in the morning and 2 scoops at bedtime. And that typically does it for most people. Unless you're a large person, 200 plus pounds in weight, then you might need 3 scoops of nanocal twice per day. Intracal is 1 capsule per meal, 2 to 3 times a day, or 2 capsules per meal, 2 to 3 times per day. Again, dependent upon if you're seeing an acidic saliva or if you have osteopenia or osteoporosis. So, Cocoon Nutrition is open 9:30 to 5 Eastern Time, and we're available at 888-988-3325. That's 888-988-3325. Our website is www.cocoonnutrition.org. That's COCOON nutrition.org. And you can call and talk to me and get any information you'd like. And you can find these here on the website and also in the body of this email. Thank you for your attention. I look forward to talking to you.